Ezekiel! Are you okay?
Sis, I'm fine, really.
No, you're not. What's wrong? Did someone say something to you?
No. Nobody would have the guts to threaten the heir of the Hyacinth.
Is this about Mom and Dad?
I miss them. I miss them so much. I want to see Mama smile and hug me again. I want to have Dad ruffle my hair. And whenever I see anything that reminds me of them, I just remember they're never coming back.
I know.
Stop trying to be strong. I hate it. I hear you, you know? I hear you cry in your room when you think I've gone to bed. I hate them making you do this. Making you go to all these dumb events and balls. They don't care that Mom and Dad are gone. They didn't know them. They didn't know how Mom always smelled like honey and flowers, and how Dad's face always brightened when you smiled at him. I'm tired, Daphne. Aren't you?
I am Ezekiel.
I hate everyone. I hate everyone but you. Please, don't ever leave me.
I won't, Zeke.
Promise we'll always be together.
Okay. Promise. Your master is quite charming, but I have reason to believe that he is suspicious. I'm sorry for making you upset, but you have to agree that asking a woman you just met to come into an abandoned forest is quite suspicious. It's been weeks since I last heard from the bird. I wonder if it's alright. It's also been weeks since the public ball, but seems people are still talking about it. And Cedric doesn't seem to care either. I need a drink myself.
You might not want to drink so fast, Your Highness.
You need not to worry. It is simply apple cider. Besides, I would never drink at a ball.
Why, His Majesty has quite a tolerance. What is it? His 5th glass of the hour?
Well, maybe Rosa-Lee could help him in the morning.
Lady Hyacinth, I would have never thought of you to be so vicious.
Daphne! Dance?
Of course, Your Majesty.
Why don't you dance with me, my lord?
That would be lovely.
I don't think you should be talking with Lorenzo.
Why is that, Your Majesty?
His father is from Cinera, and he's known to be a player.
I don't think you have anything to worry about, Your Majesty.
Stop that. Stop calling me Your Majesty. Aren't you cold in that get-up? You should cover up.
No, I'm fine.
Daph, look, I don't know why you're acting like this.
Did I offend you somehow? I thought we were friends.
Lady Rosa-Lee, this is no longer Cinera, and you are no longer a princess. If you are going to talk untrue gossip, then I don't wish to dance or talk with you any longer.
Lord Lorenzo, what are you trying to say?
Your Majesty, all I'm saying is that your mistress should watch her words.
Well, maybe you should watch yours too.
Your Majesty, your mistress doesn't seem to hold back on her petty words when it comes to your real fiancé. If you don't believe me, ask her.
Look at her. Do you not have pity for a noble of Cinera like yourself?
I can't have another scandal at a royal ball. Lord Lorenzo, I hope you understand, but please do not make a scene. You are a guest at this ball. But I also can't swallow my pride and become even more of a laughingstock. And Lady Rosa-Lee, I would appreciate you not talking behind my back.
Apologies, my lady.
Thank God this mess is over.
Yes, but you really should have let me put him in his place.
Lord Lorenzo, I appreciate you standing up for me, but I don't need it.
Of course, and I am very sorry for this.
What?
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you told me to convince her, so I brought her here. For convincing.
How in the world... Kaiya. Kai. How do I say this? Don't kidnap people. Why in Shinra's God's given name would you think this was a good idea?
Who are you?
To think about my mistake. I'm going to go to the gardens and find Cedar. Yeah, bye.
Hi. Sorry for kidnapping you.
Where am I?
Classified.
Who are you?
Also classified.
Will you kill me?
What? Oh. No. I'm not going to kill you.
Then why did you kidnap me?
I didn't do that. That was all him. Has so many girls falling for him, but still doesn't know how to communicate.
If you're not going to kill me, then why am I here?
To join the rebellion.
What rebellion?
To restore Shinra and bring down the royal family of Esperelle.
But who? You were that man.
Yes, I was. My persona as a noble of a foreign country didn't go as well as planned. But I guess it wouldn't be a long shot for an intelligent woman like you to come here. So we tried to have Kai convince you, but I don't think he understood. I see you're still in shock. I'll be taking my leave then.
Okay, so what now? I mean, they don't want to kill me, but I'll have to stay here, so that's like death. What if they torture me? I've heard horrible things Shinra did in the war. They were known as barbarians in gold. I can't join them. They're horrible monsters. But they didn't really need to kidnap me. But I've heard the stories from newspapers. And Cedric. Cedric. What is he doing? Would he be searching for me? Damn it! Even at my possible death, I still think of him. I hate this feeling. Being powerless and forced to wonder what people would do that could affect me.
Hey.
What do you want?
Whoa there. I'm not gonna do anything.
Uh-huh. After you kidnapped me?
Cass told me to apologize to you, so here I am. I'm sorry.
I'm not forgiving you.
Yeah, I know. So, wanna get out of here?
What?
You probably don't want to stay in this room forever, right?
No?
Well then come on.
What is this place?
This is our safe house. After Esperelle's army invaded the capital, the king surrendered. The only deal was for him to get out, but the rest of the capital was at the mercy of the army. They killed our men, took our women, and burned our country to the ground. Some of the people here are the few survivors of the capital massacre. The rest of the townsfolk are from different regions who escaped to here. Oh, I forgot you were from there. Sorry.
Kaiya!
Oh, fuck.
What was your stupid ass thinking? Kidnapping someone? You didn't even tell me. I just heard from the maids this morning.
In my defense, Cass did not specify.
Well, maybe have an ounce of common sense. This wouldn't have happened And don't even think about blaming your friend. I must apologize for my companion's actions, my lady.
Oh, it's quite alright. Kaiya already apologized. What is your name?
Cedar, ma'am.
Why? You don't need to be so formal. We're around the same age, I'm guessing.
Of course then, Lady Daphne.
You see, Lady Hyacinth, this is Cedar, my personal companion and best friend. We met when we were young. He knows this place like the back of his hand. We should bring him along in our tour.
Well, if you wish, Lord Lorenzo, I will guide both you and Lady Daphne around the base.
Hey, you're doing that fancy talk thing. We agreed to not be formal with each other.
Why, Lord Lorenzo, I am technically your staff. Think of this as a punishment. And this is our army's training ground.
Your Highness, look out!
Be more careful next time!
Sorry!
Oh dear, I'm so sorry about that. Are you okay, my lady?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Kai, Cedar, who's this?
She's one of Cass's guests.
Well, technically she's a prisoner.
Okay,
I'm Daphne.
cool. I'm Aria. I'm Chenra's last and only general.
You're a female general?
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. I just never heard of a lady who reached such a high rank.
It's fine, I've heard people say that with less good intentions.
What are they staring at?
You, Princess, I don't think many people warm up to the fact that you're from the country who destroyed their kingdom.
Would you like me to smack him, my lady?
Hey, don't I pay you?
Get back to work!
Oh, you really command them like that?
They were being very rude. Aren't you a crown princess? Do they talk to you like that in Esperelle?
Well, in Esperelle, crown princesses don't command much.
Well, that's just unfair. Men can't always know better.
I guess. In Shinra, is it different?
Not very. Some families do, while some not. Well, not every place can be perfect.
You seem to have a lot of experience with those families.
My father was like that. He didn't have any sons, so opted to marry me off. Because a girl can't be a head of a family.
Well, I see you're better off now, General.
Well, I hope you can break through what people want, just like I did. Well, let's be honest. I'm not that better off since I still have to look after these morons.
Where is she?
We still don't know where Lady Daphne has gone, Your Majesty.
You are the general of the powerful army of Esperelle. How can you not track down one woman?
We are, sire. But it seems as if you don't want the nobles knowing their princess is gone. Sending troops might be a bad idea.
I do not pay you to give me sass, General.
I don't think you pay me enough.
Your Majesty, if you'd allow me to speak, what if Her Highness just ran away? If we consider that, shouldn't we try to look in other places?
What reason would she have to run away?
This guy can't be serious.
Whatever. I'm tired. Leave.
No, this can't be happening. Why is Cedric so wrapped up about this? He's now calling in the royal guard about that woman's disappearance. If he's always thinking of her, then he won't think of me and I'll fall from his favor. No, I can't go back. I can't. I couldn't face Caspian if I did. No, Caspian is dead. He lied. He's not going to help me. I need to do it myself. No one's going to save me. Just like my whole life, I must do it myself. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to bother you, sir, but Could you spare a few seconds?
Oh, hello, Mistress Rosa-Lee. Sure. Is there anything you need?
Well, you see, I'm very worried about Daphne's safety.
My lady, do you mean Her Highness, Crown Princess Daphne Hyacinth?
Oh, yes, I do mean Lady Daphne. You see, I basically see her as my sister, so I just got used to calling her Daphne.
I never knew you and the Crown Princess had such a close relationship.
Well, at least on my end. I tried to get close to Her Highness, but you see, I don't think she likes me that much. You see, it's been a really hard time for me. I just officially became His Majesty's lover, and the princess's disappearance has thrown the palace into chaos, so it's very hard to settle in. His Majesty has become very busy. He tells me he wishes to spend every waking hour with me, but there are such duties as a king. I worry about Lady Daphne every minute. My mates are very worried about me. I just would like to know if they have any idea where she is.
I'm really sorry, Miss Rosa-Lee, but I'm not supposed—
Please, I'm begging you. You are a powerful knight of this great kingdom. One simple explanation to help me ease my poor heart.
Oh, I guess it could be alright. We have been looking in many places, but His Majesty doesn't want all the nobles to know the princess is missing, so we aren't going in very large troops.
Are you checking nobles' houses?
No. Like I said, we don't want to worry any nobles, so if we search nobles of high society, rumors will spread. But we have searched some nobles who have been suspicious.
So you haven't searched the Hyacinth Manor?
We haven't. The young Duke Ezekiel Hyacinth is always on military conquest, but he still has a rather high standing in noble society, being Lady Daphne's brother. So even if we did, he could easily have everyone riled up.
Now that I can use. Oh, thank you so much. You've helped me soothe my worried heart. I won't take up any more of your precious time.
The pleasure is all mine, my lady.
Now, to find a mercenary willing to sneak into the Hyacinth estate.
To think you would kidnap your own sister is truly disgusting.
Is that what that witch said?
Do not speak of Lady Rosa-Lee like that.
How did you know who I was talking about? So riled up? Did your mistress tell you to do that too? We all know you do whatever she says. Listen only to her words, even if they're lies. You're like a dog, following that temptress at the heel, and you call me disgusting.
Where is Daphne? We know you have her. There were letters stating you planned to abduct her.
I don't have her. My guess she ran out of here the second she had a chance.
She would never. She is too devoted to being queen. Too devoted to me.
Glad to see you were just as devoted as she was. Is that all you got? I've survived much worse on all those conquests. My sister devoted her life to this kingdom. She was nothing but loyal to you. But you betrayed her. Choose some little ditzy princess over her. Now you frame her house, her brother, for what? You don't have any spine. You're older than me but lack any wisdom. Without my sister, you would have been kicked off the throne years ago. Without my sister doing all the hard work for you, I'll give the royal family a week tops.
Kill him.
Oh, hello, Doya. Are you bringing a letter from Aria?
No. I found this Esperelle newspaper in the kitchens. I don't really know where it came from, but it mentions your name once or twice. So I think you should read it.
Okay, then. Bring it here. Another promise broken.
Lady Daphne, are you okay?
Dora, get a maid to clean up the mess. I have a meeting to make.
My lady,
Your Highness?
when did you find out?
A while ago, Cass.
Sorry. I couldn't tell you sooner.
You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm pretty alive, as you can see.
You set your room ablaze in fear of the Esperelle army. You died a coward, not wanting to face the king.
God, is that the best they can make up? I threw a candlestick on the rug and jumped out the window.
Esperelle was never known for creative writing.
You speak as if you aren't the crown princess of them. Hey, I heard about your brother. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It made me realize just how sick Cedric is.
And stupid, but we already established when he let you slip between his fingers. You're laughing?
It's ironic, really. I fought so hard for Esperelle, for Cedric, but I find myself here with Prince Cassipen of the nation we've been at war with for years. My kingdom thinking I'm dead. I have no one in Esperelle now. Nothing but tainted memories.
And your fiancé?
The man I knew, the one who promised me everything, said he would love me until death. He's long gone.
You want to watch it burn?
I got the gasoline.
Then let's watch it burn, my lady.